Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Peter and I'm the accountability coach. We're going to be talking around relationship with time this week and how we can use some top tips and simple things to ensure that we're becoming more effective, living our best life and achieving that things to do list. So first and foremost, a little story. And how familiar is this to you? The alarm rings in the morning, and as we turn it off, we reach and grab for that phone, and immediately we start to get engaged to email, to social media, who's had what for dinner, who said what to who, and we find ourselves losing on average between 2 to 10 minutes first thing as we wake up. Then we're running a bit late because we spent a little bit too much time on the phone, and subsequently now we jump into the shower, we're rushing, we most likely haven't prepared for the morning, so we're searching around for the shirt, the t-shirt, when there've been the socks and shoes we can't find, and we're a little bit on the back foot starting the day. We either skip breakfast or we can barely taste it as we consume the muesli or cornflakes, and therefore we run out of the house, jump into the plane, train, car, bus or bike, and we're on our way to our destination. In our minds, we are distracted, we're not living in the present, we barely see those around us, we can't notice things out of the window, and literally we are thinking around our job, our things to do, what needs to be done, and we're almost imagining what we would like it to look like, applying pressure and stress to ourselves by this future imaginary world of what perfection in our mind looks like today. This is how the majority of people start their lives, start their days, and go to work. We don't often see the things around us. We don't notice what's going on. We're not present with family and friends, you know? That morning in that example, there were other people in the household that we didn't even speak or interact with. We rushed out of the door. There were those we met on the journey that we walked past and never smiled at. That could have been a meaningful connection for tomorrow and the future. There are those at work whilst we're busy doing our tasks that we overlook and don't notice maybe their own pressures and pains where we can reach out and help. And this is why the saying, it's great living in and driving a Ferrari, but life is better on a mule. It's slower pace, it's taking it in, it's being organised. You know, I've spoken to probably hundreds of successful people, and there is one thing, one trait that they all share, and that's their relationship with time. They have a rhythm and a routine, they are highly disciplined in how they use it, and they capitalise on the moments. We know, none of us know just how much time that we've got left. Don't waste yours. So here's some of the things that I've heard from some of the people who I would deem to be a success, living a great life and a good, well-balanced life. They do wake up in the morning by the alarm clock, like us all, yet they are not distracted by the email or social media. They have planned time when that will be done in the day. They jump into the shower and they enjoy the hot and cold water, and they gain that feeling of clear mind and focus on the task at hand, rather than being distracted by any other thoughts. And this activity alone is really difficult to do. This is a major discipline. If you can do this, you control your mind not to drift. Give it a go. Take up the challenge. Now, as they're getting ready, they're organised and efficient. So their clothes are ready, they know what they're going to wear, they have no stress, they know where their shoes, their socks, their shirts are ironed, t-shirts are ready to go. So they're efficient in the morning, and they can be present with their family or flatmates with a welcoming hello and inquire how they are. They can enjoy, taste and have time for breakfast, as they know when the bus, the train is leaving, and they know the journey time in their car or train. They use the time on the road or maybe train or bus efficiently by making calls maybe to pay bills, maybe to friends and family, keeping in touch and reaching out to those friends, family, loved ones around them. They may even start considering and planning their day, and most of them, what I've spoken to, will use some form of journal or things to do list. And strangely, they all use gratitude as the first thing they do. They wake up each morning and write a short 3 to 5 things to which they are grateful for in their lives. And then they go on to their must-dos, which are not things to do. They're not should do's, wanna do, or someone else has asked you to do. These are must-dos. Just 3 simple things you will achieve for yourself today. And by the end of the day, thank yourself for. They then, of course, go on to their things to do, which maybe are other people having posed items and tasks, for example, meetings, etc. And they plan on average a 4 to 5 hour day, which you may think sounds strange. A 4 to 5 hour day, but they're super successful. How does that work? Well, it works because their 4 to 5 hour days are living in the moment. Their 4 to 5 hour days are achieved every single time. And by planning 4 to 5 hours, you allow other people into your life to distract you from telephone to email, from interactions. You know, life happens, so allow time for life to happen. In this less stressed and more achievement state, they get that great feeling of, I've done well, I've achieved what I need to. And that serotonin and that feel-good feeling is absolutely running through their veins. Their body language alludes to their confidence, and others pick up on this vibe. This is why they are successful. This is why they get those opportunities. Again, as they travel home, they usually decompose, and a lot of people mention to me about taking a 15 to half an hour chunk at the end of their day before they get in the car, train, bus, to just reflect back and make sure that every call has been returned, every text has been answered, every email, if not managed, has replied back and said, I've picked this up late, I'm going to be looking at this tomorrow. They don't take work home, they close it off before they leave. And I thought this was a fantastic trait, and one that I personally have been using. They arrive home, work is done, they've brought no work with them, they've achieved what they set out to achieve. They reflect on the day they may be planning for tomorrow, but now they are present to enjoy time with their friends and family, to invest in their other interests, and to have some social and relaxation time. Just imagine having a day like this. Just imagine living your life like this, living in peak state, living your best self. And this is something that I can certainly assist you with. Why not visit smelnthatcoffee.co.uk